a mega exclusive. Ramesh Chauhan of Bisleri, almost confirming that the deal is moving in the right direction. First, the Economic Times reported a couple of I think months ago that Tatas are talking to the Chauhan family for a partial buyout of Bisleri. Now the story looks like is progressing slightly differently. What we understand that Ramesh Chauhan is looking at selling his entire stake in Bisleri to Tata Consumer. It's completely, we've not got any official indication or denial or any kind of a messaging from Tata Consumer. However, Mr. Chauhan did indicate that they're talking to Tatas. He is looking at a complete exit, and if the deal goes through, he feels that they are happy to run the business as long as the hand holding is done. It's an iconic brand. All of us have just, we've been associated with the Bisleri brand, but Mr. Chauhan clearly also indicated that no one in his family really wants to run the business and take it forward. Dipan Mehta, that was a mega exclusive. Looks like the deal is moving in the right direction. I mean, if I read in between lines and in journalist, लगता है deal हो गया.
Yeah, I mean, but let's just wait and watch. But from point of view of Tata Consumer, I think it's a great development. There are very few such large brands available, and water is a big focus for the Tata Group. They already have a subsidiary for the water business where they are producing Himalaya. And this certainly could be a big, huge break for the Tata Group. It will provide a lot of, apart from the revenues coming through, I think that Bisleri may have a better network, distribution network than perhaps even Tata's, and there are great synergy benefits over there. And a lot of innovation can come in drinking water under the new management of Tata's. You could see more aggression on the part of the Bisleri brands as well. So it's a great development for Tata Consumer, and I think the street will certainly reward the shareholders, and the stock price should certainly move up. Valuation, even if a little expensive, I think street is a bit tolerant at this point of time, because certainly there'll be growth because of this acquisition.
The water business is a tough business. Companies like Nestle, they've chanced their arm in it. HUL, they've chanced their arm in it. The success rate of big MNCs getting it right has not been great. Could Tata's be attempting a merger where they are perhaps trying to bite much more they can chew?
No, Nikunj, this is a success story. And from what I read in the papers, it's highly profitable as well. So it's not that they are trying to, do a fledgling, struggling business and trying to grow it. You're buying a highly successful business, and then you just need to up the momentum, up the ante, and get further revenues and volumes growing, and take on the competition, which is fast coming from the unorganized sector. Today, the major competition in packaged water comes from the unorganized sector. And certainly a strong brand, strong leadership, aggressive strategies are required to prevent the unorganized sector from gaining further market share. And consumers are getting more and more health conscious, and there are certain premiumization trends also playing out in the FMCG trade. So all of these are very powerful trends, and certainly will benefit a company like Bisleri. So I'm not that concerned whether they will make a success or not, or whether Tatas would have bitten too much and they cannot chew. I think they have the bandwidth, they have the experience, and they have the resources to really acquire, manage, and grow the Bisleri brand. It's a perfect fit for Tata Consumer.